sure you are not going to move out?
No, we are not moving out. We're just spending our honeymoon in Los Golem, but we'll be back.
But, who is this guy?
Oh yeah, that's Mark.
Are you going to visit us at CastleBush tomorrow?
I would love to, but it's difficult for me to drive my way to CastleBush, so unfortunately I can't go there.
Is there any bacon pancakes?
Bacon pancakes? I have never heard of that food before, but unfortunately there aren't any bacon pancakes because it's not on the menu.
Oh.
CCTV footage was released where Angelo was seen smashing down the backyard wall and then escaping prison.
And has the suspect been caught yet?
Well, I'm afraid not.
Have you guys ever heard of a criminal known as Angelo Waldron?
No, why? Who is he?
He is the criminal who, according to the police, was responsible for blackmailing people, murdering them, and even stalking many women. Guys, don't you realize that Angelo is one of the most dangerous criminals in CastleBush?
Who are you talking about?
Listen, Angelo keeps issuing out vicious warnings against any individual who threatens him first. If someone threatens Angelo, he'll threaten him in retaliation, but in a more aggressive and vicious manner. In fact, Angelo also warned us that, if we mess around with him, he could blow up the entire town.
What do you mean Angelo is plotting to blow up CastleBush?
Listen, Angelo only made this threat just to scare everyone, especially us. Besides, it's dangerous that if we try to stop Angelo, he'll retaliate in a more aggressive manner, and he will blow up the entire town.
That's stupid. Angelo can't just blow up CastleBush by just placing a bunch of bombs all over the town.
Exactly. And we don't even know what we can do to stop Angelo because, if we don't stop him, we're—
Marceline, can't we at least just get things straight? We can't stop Angelo. It's too dangerous.
He's right, Marceline. If Angelo overhears what we're talking about, he'll retaliate.
You don't understand. Angelo escaped from a prison in Los Golem, which was where Bubblegum and Fred are spending their honeymoon, and I'm worried about what will Angelo do to them. I mean, how am I supposed to tell this to Bubblegum and Fred after they return to CastleBush?
Look, calm down. Bubblegum and Fred are fine, and we are not even sure why Angelo threatened to blow up the entire town in the first place.
Probably because Angelo wants to take over the world.
Exactly.
Is there a problem? What happened?
We were just talking about Angelo and he threatened to blow up CastleBush.
I know that. My colleagues and I have been dealing with the case since we were informed that Angelo has escaped.
Then why aren't you arresting him? I mean, you were supposed to have him handcuffed and then sent him back to jail in Los Golem.
Look, we tried. We tried to arrest Angelo, but he ran away, and we're concerned about what he is going to do. And you know what? I have to go because I have to finish dealing with the Angelo Waldron case.
That's it. He didn't even provide us further details about Angelo and he walked away.
What's that? Oh, nothing. We were just talking about Angelo. Oh.
Did you just threaten us?
Listen, I only said it. You and Charlotte were the reason for kidnapping our son, and you should be ashamed of yourselves for—
Yes, that's not true. I wasn't even kidnapped. I only went to Paul and Charlotte's house just to live with them for a few days.
Exactly, and you shouldn't have walked out of our home in the first place.
But Josh is our friend. I mean, you can't just falsely accuse us that we kidnapped your son because we deny only wrongdoing.
See? Even Charlotte claims that she and Paul had nothing to do with me because, if I really was kidnapped, I'm doomed.
Then why did you walk out of our home in the first—
But you already know why I walked out. I had to talk to Paul and Charlotte about Pixie, that's all.
Exactly. All right, we are going—
No, wait. Can't we at least just keep Josh at least one—
No! You are not keeping our son. Do you understand? We are taking him home, and next time you better leave my family alone.
Josh, wait. Come back. Please.
Leave it, Paul. He left. His parents had to take him back home.
I mean, that was a close one. I thought Ashley was going to die.
Lucas, it's all right. Ashley's condition is improving after you used a healing potion to resuscitate her.
Exactly. And you saved her life after you used that potion.
I agree, but why do the Sanderson brothers keep committing crimes against us for no reason? I mean, could this ever end?
Look, I'm pretty sure that this crisis could be over soon, but I am not sure how and when.
Totally. And if Michael continues to commit more crimes, I'm going to find him and then shoot him to death.
Why do you want to do such a thing? I mean, don't you think that Michael would retaliate if you tried to shoot him?
Look! This is the only method for me to get revenge on that psychopath, and I have to stop.
Lucas, that's enough.
Oh god, no 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 no. BMO, come here right now.
Jake, what happened?
Angelo just sent a text message to me. He said that if we don't stop messing with him, he'll blow up the waterfall.
What? Oh god, no 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 no. This is even worse than Angelo threatening to blow up the entire town.
Exactly. And I don't even know why Angelo wants to blow up the waterfall, and we are concerned that he would really blow it up.
And how the heck did Angelo manage to know your phone number in the first place?
Look, I don't know. He doesn't even know me and he sent a text message to me just to threaten me. And you know what? I am going to threaten Angelo back, send a text message to him, and then show him who's boss.
Jake, are you crazy? You can't threaten Angelo back. If you try to do that, he'll hit back.
I don't care. I am still going to get revenge on Angelo anyway. Watch me. And, done. Go on, read it.
Angelo, please stop threatening to blow up CastleBush because you are making a fool out of yourself. If you don't stop, I'll blow your house, all right. What the heck were you thinking? Why do you want to blow up Angelo's house?
Well, sorry. It had to be done. I had to teach him a lesson for threatening to blow up not just the waterfall, but also the entire town.
Alright, you know what, Jake? We have to deal more about Angelo later, so let's go eat dinner in the kitchen.
Great. Who's at the door again?
Did Josh came back to talk to us?
Not really. I have to check the door. Hi. Who are you?
Hi there, I'm Randy. I only came here for a visit.
Pleased to meet you, Randy. Come on in.
Huh? Who is that animal who just entered my house?
Paul, this is Randy. He came to our house for a visit.
Cool. So does that mean that I'm meeting another new friend?
Yup. Exactly. Good thing I can fit through the door.
Well, yeah, but I can't say the same for Dennis because he can't fit through the door in his house.
Speaking of which, I live in the same place where Dennis lives.
No way. So does that mean you and Dennis are neighbors?
Not exactly. I live in a house, but not in the same street where Dennis resides. Back then, however, I used to live in Texas, but I moved out.
So you actually lived in Texas back then? I didn't know that.
Me neither. But I also want to tell you something about Josh.
Josh? Who's Josh?
He's Pixie's brother who used to live with Pixie's illegitimate parents, and he also used to live with us until he was taken away by his parents.
And Pixie? Who is she?
Well, you know, our best friend. We often go on adventures with her, and she also used to live in Humberto's house, but Pixie got murdered by the CastleBush slasher, and her father, Humberto, was also murdered by the same killer.
Wow, I didn't know Pixie and Humberto were both murdered by a serial killer. I mean, I'm just shocked about what the killer is doing.
Listen, you don't have to worry about the CastleBush slasher anymore. He's dead. He was shot and killed by the police and later fell off from a skyscraper.
Not to mention, Leo has been hiding as the killer for a while, and he used the Grim Reaper costume just so no one could figure out who he was.
Well, that explains it. Alright, I have to go now. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Oh, you almost got it. The arrow nearly hit the middle of the target.
Yeah, I nearly got it. All right, your turn.
Well, here goes nothing. Woohoo, How about that? I got it.
Hey, you're a natural. You learned how to become a pro at archery.
Thanks, Fred, but I think it's time for us to go home and then sleep. Come on, let's go. Great, who's calling me again? Oh, that's Marceline. Hi, Marceline. It's nice that we can get to—
Bubblegum, we have to talk. It's really serious.
Why? Is everything okay out there? What happened?
Listen, a criminal known as Angelo Waldron has escaped from prison and he threatens to blow up CastleBush.
What?
Oh God, no, 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 no. Why would Angelo do such a thing? Look, I don't know, but Angelo warned me that if I mess with him, he'll retaliate in a more aggressive manner. I'm also describing Angelo as one of the most dangerous criminals in CastleBush. That's not true. It is true, Bubblegum, and I'm not kidding. I'm also scared about Angelo's provocations, and if he continues to provocate me and my friends, we're doomed. Marceline, calm down. When Fred and I return to CastleBush, we'll deal more with this. Okay? Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye.
Who is that?
It was Marceline. She said that a criminal, known as Angelo Waldron, has escaped from a law school in prison and he keeps threatening people with—
Oh, hang on a minute. If Angelo really did escape from a law school in prison, could this mean that he is going to kill the both of us?
Fred, calm down. I'm pretty sure Angelo won't find us because, if he does, we have to run away from him and then hide in a different location.
Is everything okay in here? What happened?
Oh, nothing. We were just talking about a guy called Angelo Waldron.
Angelo Waldron? Who the heck is that guy?
Listen, he is a criminal who just escaped from a prison in Los Golem, which is where we're spending our honeymoon, and he keeps threatening people with very vicious warnings, including a warning where if people keep messing with Angelo, he'll blow up CastleBush.
That's so stupid. Angelo can't just blow up CastleBush because he's an idiot. He can't even blow up the entire settlement by just placing so many bombs all over the place. If Angelo thinks that he can take over the world, he has another thing coming.
Exactly. And we are concerned about what will Angelo do to Finn, Marceline, Jake, and BMO, and if they harm them, we're doomed.
Listen, calm down. You don't have to trust Angelo anyway. He's just, well, a dude. Duh.
I don't know about you, Sally, but I'm still worried about Ashley. I don't want to lose her.
Lucas, listen. You don't have to be worried about Ashley. Her condition will improve and she'll be fine.
I guess you're right. I'm pretty sure she will survive.
Well, I'm sure she will. Ashley is a paramedic and we will never lose her.
Yeah, but how are things going in the hospital today?
Not much. We're just eating breakfast at the cafeteria, nothing else.
And Geraint? How is he?
Fortunately, Geraint's condition has improved since yesterday and he is recovering from the gunshot wounds he sustained. I worried about Geraint all day.
Yeah. So am I. I first thought that Geraint would never recover, but now he will.
Exactly.
Good morning, Mr. Moss.
Good morning, you too. Say, what did you got on the menu today?
Well, we got some raw rabbit, raw mutton, raw pork chop, as well as a potato. What would you like to eat?
I'd like to eat some raw rabbit, please.
Sure, but you have to wait to take your seat because only 4 people can eat at the cafeteria.
Don't tell me I have to eat on the floor again. I would embarrass myself.
Ha 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 ha. I didn't know Oliver can eat on the floor. That's so
Excuse me?
Okay. I was only kidding.
What are you doing here?
What the hell did you just said about me? Huh.
Angelo, listen, I haven't even said anything about you, I swear.
Don't lie to me. What did you say to me last night? Huh.
Nothing, okay? I didn't even say anything to you, so shut up and get out of— Tell me! Alright. I'll tell you. I sent a text message to you last night and I threatened to burn your house down. I only did that in retaliation because you are threatening to blow up the entire town, including the waterfall.
Exactly. And I warned you not to mess with me, but you didn't listen.
What the heck are you doing here? I mean, how could you walk into the waterfall and then confronting Jake for no reason? I mean, how dare you?
Well. You came just about time. You two have no idea that Jake has made a mistake for—
Angelo, please don't say that. Jake had done nothing wrong.
She's right, Angelo. I had to send this text message to you because you believe that you are trying to blow up the entire town, but that's not going to happen.
It will. It will, and I will teach everyone a lesson about what happens if they mess with me. Therefore, you have to say your last—
Angelo, no. Angelo, please. Put the gun down. Jake is my best friend and you can't shoot him.
You heard him. Just put the gun down so we can—
No.
Alright, you know what? If you got any last words, say them now.
Angelo, let's just stop, okay? You are one of the most dangerous criminals in CastleBush. You blackmailed people, you murdered people, and you even stalked women, so I hope I can get to see you going back to—